Major General S.B. Asthana, like Major General, Meston has already highlighted that we are a superior nation. We should be doing everything necessary to strangulate Pakistan in this situation, but it still complicates our relation with China. At the moment, considering all the angles, also looking at the kind of words, the condolences messages being, poured out at the public platforms through the world leaders, how should India be going forward?
Firstly, my condolences to all who have lost their lives, sympathies to their families, as well as the persons who are injured. As far as how we should be going forward, I agree with my colleague who has mentioned that it has to be a very strong response. As far as the international opinion, or specifically when you asked for China, I don't think we should be bothered about China when we are tackling uh, the uh, the terror attack uh, which has been propagated by Pakistan. We all know, and there is no doubt, that it is a Pakistan's deliberate plan, and in that plan, there are a whole lot of strategic linkages which can be brought out. Asif Muni's speech was one of them. Similarly, he in his speech he mentioned about two major things. One was Hindu Muslim, and second was Kashmir. And I think the attack is actually resonating both the things which he mentioned. So obviously, there are when you put the circumstantial evidences into place, there is no doubt about it that they are fed up with what is happening in Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. They need to divert attention. They are finding it difficult to answer POK people as to why the development in Kashmir is happening in the manner it was happening in this side of LC. So therefore, a design was made to show India in poor light, and also show that there is terrorism on the other side of LC, that is on the Indian side of LC, and also make a dent in the development and the tourism sector, which is the lifeline of Kashmir. And actually, they have hit the livelihood of Kashmiris. So this is a very well planned, designed. I am sure that there would have been recce's done, there would have been planning made, and there would be a number of collaborators too. And those collaborators also need to be sorted out. So therefore, the response when we talked of has to be the external response and the internal response. My colleague talked about the external response. There are many options on the table, and people in uniform, as well as people in the political hierarchy, as well as in the intelligence setup, who are dealing with it, I'm sure they will analyze all options and take the appropriate action. That's number one. As far as the options are concerned, yes, a lot can be done. Ceasefire they have already broken. They can be all the terrorist camps are known. Their grid is known, and therefore the strikes on terrorist camps is possible. Strikes on terror leaders are possible. Technology can be incorporated. There are a fair amount of intelligence which we have. There are fair amount of intelligence along with the technological innovations. They can be targeted. That's the external part of it. So there are overt options, there are covert options. Covert options, I'm sure the agencies which are involved would have already started. But covert option do not give a visible signal. In this particular case, a visible signal is certainly necessary. So therefore, an overt option is inescapable. We have to do, and we have to take a very strong action, as was mentioned by my colleague.